Hello everyone, this is Jasmine from Cats Me Wow Designs, and today I am going to be doing a sewing pattern review. So, I realized that most of the patterns that I have sewn since I started about 2 years ago have all been summer or spring sewing patterns. So this year I am challenging myself to sew some winter ones. And have I found the perfect winter shirt pattern? Okay, so today we are going to talk a little bit about it. And the designer is Stitch Upon a Time. It is the Adult Oberon Pullover. And what I love about this is that there are so many different options that you can create like an entire wardrobe almost out of the same pattern, but it is, it's all super comfy and it's super warm and it's perfect for wintertime. I live in the, northeastern part of the country where it is cold and it is wintertime now. So yeah, let's just get started with this review. So first we're going to talk about the pattern itself. Like many of the patterns that Stitch Upon a Time does, I love that all of the patterns are size inclusive. It goes from, I believe, 2 extra small to up to 5X, which is super nice. The sizing is actually true to size, so it's not like the kind of bunch of nonsense. So like normally I'm like a size large or an extra large in shirts, but in sewing patterns randomly I'm like a 4 or 5X for some reason. No, these are actually true to size. I did want mine a little bit bigger though, so I did go with the extra large, and it is so comfy and snuggly. I have literally already made like 5 or 6 of these shirts because I love them so much. So that is definitely great. The only thing is, when I was printing them out, I don't know if she has already fixed this or not. But oh, hey, I got a kitty friend to review with me. Say hi, Haru. Say hi. Anyway, the only thing that I found is there was an error on the pattern piece for the snap placket. For the bottom part of the bodice, it said to cut 2 on the neckline, but of course, since it's the bottom part, there was no neckline. So, but that's just like a minor thing. As far as instructions go, with all of her patterns, she has a variety of, the instructions, first of all, are just fantastic. There's a ton of pictures so that you know exactly what you're doing. For the snap placket, she even made a video showing how to do it, which was super helpful because I'm going to be honest, I have never done any sort of like snap placket before. The pattern is labeled as beginner, and I would say that's pretty true. There are certain elements that could be a bit challenging, like the placket maybe for a beginner. But all in all, it's a really great beginner friendly, pretty much a straightforward sew, which is super nice, especially if you want to make something that it took me like maybe 2 or 3 hours to make a shirt. So, but yeah, it's super, super nice. Price wise for the pattern, I think I would say that it is pretty competitive. It's pretty good priced because there are several options. It's not like the price is 12 US dollars, but you can make, I think there's a total of 3 or 4 different options that you can completely customize to yourself. So that's, if you break that up, that's about $3 per shirt type or $4 per shirt type, which is great. I love variety, and the shirt fit is so comfy that I think I've made pretty much every single like dessert or every single design type that is in the pattern. I wish I had dessert. That would be awesome. But anyway, yeah. So if you guys have any questions about like this pattern, I highly recommend it, obviously, because I've made like 5 of them. I will go ahead and show you guys some photos of my finished projects. It is also super easy to make alterations. I made a couple alterations just because of how I like the fit with the neckline and stuff. Some of them have the kangaroo pocket on the front. Others have the side seam pocket, and everything is so well organized that it's great. Some of them I made like a fold over like turtleneck. Like, there's just so much variety that you can do, and it's a really great pattern. So I will go ahead and list in the description box below the link to the pattern itself from her website, and then I will also drop the link for that tutorial on how to do the placket. Coming at the end of the week, I will have a tutorial on making the snap placket, and so keep an eye out for that one. But this is, by the way, not sponsored at all. It was part of my goal that I want to sew more winter shirts, and it just so happened that this came out at the same time, and yeah, and it's just a pattern that I absolutely love and would highly recommend. But yeah, anyway, thanks for joining me today with this pattern review, and I will see you next time. Bye!